Spartan Ops takes place aboard the UNSC Infinity, which you actually meet in the campaign. UNSC Infinity in the campaign crash lands on Requiem and is kind of a pivotal part of some of your actions as Master Chief. Spartan Ops takes place 6 months after the end of the campaign chronologically and really follows the adventures of the Infinity and life aboard the Infinity. Spartan Ops, we're planning about 10 weeks of content, so each week you'll get a story episode, and there's a story arc that crosses across, that covers those 10 weeks. And there'll be 5 cooperative missions that you can play with your friends. So the idea is the story arc follows the adventures of Majestic Squad, which is a group of Spartan 4s on the Infinity. You play with your friends as members of Crimson Squad, and those squads will sort of interact through the story, but those missions every week will sort of complement what you're seeing in the story. So for instance, in one mission you may be tasked with recovering an artifact. Maybe in the following week's episode, that artifact is on the UNSC Infinity and something happens with it. So those stories will intertwine in interesting ways. Part of Infinity multiplayer is this idea of you create your Spartan 4 character and then you take that character either into War Games, which is our competitive experience, multiplayer experience, or into Spartan Ops, which is cooperative. Whether you're playing in War Games or in Spartan Ops, you're earning experience. And what that experience does is give you Spartan points, and that experience also unlocks weapons and abilities and different things that you can then spend your Spartan points on. And really the idea is allowing people to play and use the set of tools that they're most successful with, so they always feel like they're playing with the things that they're best at.
Nice work, Crimson. Come on home.
I think that the most exciting thing about Spartan Ops is this idea of, having that water cooler moment that I think all of us have had the day after watching a TV episode, and you all gather around and talk about what happened. I think you get that, but then you also get that experience of talking about the things you then did. So it's this idea of tuning in together, watching something, and then having this gameplay experience and being able to gather the next day and talk about it, which is really cool. Halo 4 is releasing on Xbox 360 on November 6th.